Welcome back to the channel. Imagine this, you're in a remote location, you get in your car, turn the key, and nothing happens. No lights, no beeps, no nothing. That's the moment I start to panic, because of the costs of a towing truck, of course. Now, if there would be a jump starter that could get you out of this kind of situations every single time, wouldn't you want to have it in your car at all times? I know I would. But what if that device had more functions than just jump-starting your car? That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Then let me introduce the Wolfbox, specifically the MegaVolt 10Air with an integrated air compressor. First, let's unbox this cool piece of kit, and then we can talk about the features and put it to the test. First things first, of course, the user manual with a packing list, instructions about the display, how to connect the jump leads, and everything in between. We also get a quick start guide, and then the showpiece itself, the Wolfbox. And as we see here, again is the 2000 amp version and 150 psi. Around the back we also have some instructions telling you how to jumpstart your car. Of course, first you need to power it on, connect the jump leads to the actual box, then connect the leads to your car battery or jumping points, and wait to see the indicator go green, after which you can start your car. Same thing for inflating your tire, and then we have some error messages here to help you diagnose it. We also see that the airflow is 25 liters per minute, the output of the USB-A port is 5 volts at 2.4 amps, and the capacity of the battery is 37 watt-hours. Let's set this aside for a moment and see what else is in the box. Unsurprisingly, of course, we have the jump leads with the proper thick connector. They're pretty short, which is a good thing. You don't want high currents traveling over longer distances. And it is 8 wire gauge, proving to be a very thick and nice wire. Let's keep going. We have here a USB-A to USB-C cable, various adapters for the compressor, a needle to fill up balls like footballs, basketballs, etc., a nozzle if you want to use it as a compressor or maybe fill up balloons, the compressor pigtail, of course you'll need this in case you want to inflate your tires or any other balls, and finally we have a nice sturdy carrying pouch for all of this. With everything out of the box, let's check out the specs. First and foremost, it's a jump starter, so it better jumpstart your car, right? Well, it has 2000 amps for cranking over, which should be enough for pretty big gas engines and even some medium diesel ones. I used this on a friend's Volvo, which has a 2.5 liter gas engine, and it had no problem helping that start. As you can see, the Wolfbox is now connected to the car, and the indicator shows correct polarity. And now let's go ahead and crank it over. Whoa! Unsurprisingly, I ran out of battery in this parking lot, but the good thing is I have the Wolfbox here with me. So it's super easy to attach. Just take the red terminal, place it to the jump start point, and then take the negative and put it on the negative jump start point. And then I'll just go and crank the car. This pack is suitable for more than just cars. Basically, it can jumpstart anything that requires 12 volts, like motorbikes, boats, even lawnmowers. Wolfbox claims that a full charge will give you between 20 and 30 jump starts, depending on the application. So if you have this in your trunk, it will always be ready to help you out. Given the jump starting is light work for the Wolfbox, let's see what other features it brings. Well, for one, something else that can really help you if you're stranded on the side of a road, a compressor. If you have a small puncture, or for some reason your tire just ran out of air, this can help you get to the next service station or to the next tire shop. Bonus here, as you saw in the unboxing, we have a needle for filling basketballs, baseballs, footballs, any kind of balls. Super neat of Wolfbox to include that. That's something that I don't need to buy extra anymore. As we saw right on the front, the maximum pressure it can get up to is 150 psi, which is on par with standard shop compressors and way more than your car ever needs. The nice to have feature is the auto shut off. You don't need to babysit this once you turn it on, you just set the desired pressure, you can walk away, and the device will self-stop once it reaches that pressure. Super cool. Let's also test this on my friend's Volvo. For some reason, it keeps always running out of air on one tire. In this specific case, the tire was at 0.9 bars, so we just let it run until it gets to full pressure. And you can actually see it rising on this time lapse. Finally, it features multiple modes like car, motorbike, regular bicycle, balls, and then a manual mode where you can just set the desired PSI. Also, there's a button here to switch between kilograms per centimeter square, bars, PSI, and kilopascals. Very useful. Because the Wolfbox has such a powerful battery in order to jumpstart your car, of course it can also act as a portable power bank. So if we just plug in the USB cable to the side here, and then just plug in my phone, as you can see, it starts charging. As mentioned previously, the output is 5 volts at 2.4 amps. This can charge a multitude of laptops, phones, tablets, headphones, everything that's powered via USB-C really. And the last feature of the Wolfbox I want to talk to you about is the included flashlight. And the last feature of the Wolfbox I want to talk to you about is the included flashlight right here, which has 200 lumens of output, and with a single button press here, we can turn on white flashlight. There's also a strobing red version and strobing white in the SOS pattern. This is ideal for use on the side of the road in case you're waiting for roadside assistance or in case you need to be seen. So after all these demonstrations, I think you really understood what I'm trying to say. This thing is a very nice to have addition for everyone's car really. Even if you don't have issues with starting your car or with an old battery, you may run into somebody that needs a jump and this will save their day. Check out the links in the video description if you want to purchase one of these. There might even be a discount. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more tech videos like this one, and I'll see you next time.